Alright, this is my video, an attempt to mount the safe box in my side-by-side. Not many options for me, not very many flat spots. I think we're going to go right here. I'm going to take the 3/4 threaded spot. Try my step down bit. Put a hole right here. See how it turns out. I think I'm going to try and be safe and double check the back side. Make sure there's nothing over there. Feels nice and flat. We're going to try it. As much as I want to give you guys a nice video, I'm going to pause it while I drill a hole. Alright, one hole drilled. I think I got it pretty close where I could almost thread it into the hole. I still have the ring that goes in the back. I'm going to try and do both so I get it nice and tight. I'll come back when I get it. Alright, that's just threaded in there, no ring on the back. I think I'm going to add a 45 to it so I can get the angle to point towards me when I'm driving. I can go ahead and get a little pipe. Try and get that angle I want. Show you how that turns out here in a second. Okay, got a little piece of pipe. Probably won't use that whole thing. 45. Gonna attach it to this, to the back of the case. Go ahead and cut my pieces and see how that turns out real quick. Alright, I went ahead and got another threaded thing for the back of the box. Here's my 45 on there. Just a couple jam up pieces. Nothing's glued right now. I want to make sure it's where I want it before I go ahead and commit to keeping it there. That's kind of what that's going to look like. I think I'm going to go to the other side and see what that looks like from over there. I actually think that looks pretty good. Sitting in the driver's seat now. Over there. Might not be ideal for the passenger, but guess what? It's my ride. Okay, just a little tip. Back to trying to glue this and paint it. Went ahead and marked my spots where I want that with a permanent marker. So when I take this apart and go to glue it, I don't have to put it back in here to figure out where exactly I had it, that I liked it. So I went ahead and marked it with a permanent marker on the pipe and the fitting so I can just line my marks up. Go ahead and glue this and paint it, and I'll show you the final product here in a minute. Alright, this is what I ended up with. Glue and primed it. I want to make sure it don't go nowhere. Come undone bouncing through a trail. I'm going to let this glue dry set up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint this thing and put it back together. I'll be back. Okay, I went ahead and taped the threads. I don't think I want to paint them to make it easier to screw in. So now that's all prepped, glue's dry. I'm going to go ahead and paint this. Alright, I went ahead and painted this. Just hung it up by my handy dandy wire hanger. Let the paint dry and then we'll go ahead and put it all back together. See how it turns out. So I think while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and cut my foam and stuff for my foam to fit in the box. So when it's all said and done, I can go ahead and put it together and use it. So we'll see. Alright, it's all in. Got my phone going. Got the music going.
Now there's crying saying when he just called me, told me that she thought she answered the phone for a long time.
Put the ring on the back of that so I can try and keep it tight, straight up and down. Did the same on the other side. Something I wish I would have thought about a little harder is putting it up maybe a little higher. Not been able to go too much higher, but put smaller drinks in there. It's alright, still got two.
He's determined he gon' need to see another year. Turn the fear and the anger that's inside of him provided him with street numbers, visions clear. Even when they told him he was sick, he never shed a tear. So the day they called him up and told him he was cancer free. I see his mom up and down, smiling now. Only recognized him because he lost 100 pounds, muscle bound, running miles, and turn his life around. He's alive. Tomorrow isn't promised. I can go today. They told me I was sick inside.